everyone, it's Rumi, and I wanted to show you something I've been working on, and that is this arithmetic unit, which can do all four mathematical operations, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and they are like set in right here. So you have this little guide as to which code means which operation. Right now division is selected, so let's do something different. We'll do multiplication. Let's see what's saved. Okay, so we have 15 and 15. Let's calculate that, and we get 225. Okay, nice. Let's do something different. Let's do actually, let's do division again. Let's do 20 divided by 6. So let's press run. As you can see, it gives 3. So it does not handle floats, which is kinda bad. Or stupid, well, but I'm still pretty proud of it. So yeah, 20 divided by 3. I mean, 6 is 3. And what you could do is multiply the output by 6 again, and then get the normal product, and then subtract that from 20, and then you get the modulo output. So let's do subtraction, which is 0, 1. And let's do 6 minus 4, just a very simple example. But sometimes I have to wait. Okay, so it gives, we have 6 minus 4, which is 2. And it's also designed to handle negative outputs. Yeah, I think that was too fast again. Oh no, wait, this is 2 minus 6. So no, yeah, this is correct. This is minus 4. Because that bit right there means that it's negative. So then you need a 2's complement converter to turn it back into positive. Let's try one more example. I'm just gonna do multiplication again. Let's do 15 minus 17, which is, times 17, which is a pretty easy example. It just like shifts it. And as you can see, we have 255. So what I did is use that in a makeshift calculator, and this is what I got. So this is our interface. Got the displays, the binary to decimal to binary converters, and then we got a binary to decimal converter, and then here we use a central arithmetic unit to calculate. So let's go over it once again. Let's select a different operation. Let's do multiply. Let's take a smaller term. Let's do 5. No, wait. Let's do 3 times 17. Let's see what it gives. 3 times 17 is 51, which is correct. Let's do a different one. Let's do 9 times 19. As you can see, it gives 171. I don't know if that's correct. Yep, it is. I just did it in my head. Then let's do subtract again to prove that it handles negative numbers. We do 9 minus 19. And it gives, of course, minus 10, which is great. Let's do addition, because I think I haven't shown that. And of course, it works too. The only downside to this one is that it only like works in 8-bit. So if you input anything like say 290, it'll just not work. It'll see it as let's think that's 290 minus 255. That's gonna be actually minus 256, I think. Yeah. So it'll just not work. Same goes for multiplication, is that if you input two numbers whose product is greater than 255, it also won't give a correct output because it's all just an 8-bit. I'm pretty sure I am going to make a bigger version of this so that it does handle bigger numbers, but all in all, I'm pretty happy of this. Also, I just gotta say, the game is sped up, so it's not the fastest in reality, but I don't really care. I'm just more into the fact that it works and that it just does stuff correctly. Also, I could technically put conversion also into the arithmetic unit, but I think that's just a lot slower. So I just used these combinational designs, which are pretty fast, to be honest. They're like 1 second delay. I made them myself. So magenta is BCD to binary, and light blue is binary to BCD. And then they go into these displays, also made by myself, and then they go into the number displays. So yeah, pretty happy about how it works and that it is functional, let's say. Let's I already did that. Let's do one more example just to end this video. 9 times 40. No wait, that's above the limit. 9 times 3, yeah, that's too underwhelming. Let's do something crazy. I keep going in binary with this. These are like, I only have to select one lever. 9 times 15, maybe. Right? Let's do that. I got 135, is that correct? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back in the next one.